Minecraft. We have all heard of it, and most of us own a copy. Whether it's Java Edition or Bedrock Edition, we all engage in the same game, each with our own unique approach. That is to say that everything I have experienced in the game over multiple years since its alpha hasn't always been a great time. But that is why I'm making this video. Welcome to a game review where I rate games and give my non-professional opinion. This time we will be covering Minecraft and most of the things surrounding it in modern times. This won't be an exhaustive essay on Minecraft's history. Instead, I'll share my thoughts candidly. However, please enjoy the video and be sure to give me your thoughts in the comments below. As a turning point in many people's lives, for those in their 20s, Minecraft has always been there. It, of course, wasn't everyone's cup of tea, but it has always been there, especially if you are like me and are technically Gen Z. For me, Minecraft had gotten stale around the 1.18 update. I didn't really care what they added, but it was definitely an update. Most of us can agree on that, I think. But it has made massive leaps in the recent 1.20 and 1.21 updates. It made the game better in so many regards. 1.20 saw some performance enhancements, though I didn't care about what they added very much. And 1.21 introduced a whole slew of things that have been amazing. Trial chambers, new utilities, and a new weapon. All of these are amazing, minus the weapon that has the model texture of a soggy paper spoon that had been colored with a Sharpie on a muggy 100-degree day. In my humble opinion, the mace was a great weapon in theory, but it was executed so poorly design-wise that to use it, I had to modify my game to even recognize it. This being said, it is a very fun weapon to use, especially with its unique enchantments and playstyle. However, dealing 50 hearts of damage suddenly feels a tad excessive. Though if the mace isn't your go-to, you could always turn to using your swords. Oh, right. There's a better weapon on Java Edition, the menace known as an axe. This tool deals 1 point of damage more than any sword on the same material level. You can also apply sharpness to it like you would a sword. Though it has less versatility in enchantments, it can still pack a punch in PvP and PvE. Not interested in the axe? Well, try the bow. Tipped arrows and unique enchantments are here. Amazing if you can hit your shots. However, you better have an infinite enchantment or you will run out of arrows. Maybe carry a melee weapon in case you are engaged. I mean, a good sidearm nonetheless. Though I guess you could also go on the attack with magic, or in this case, it would just be potions. So many choices, and many of them are required for PvP, if you want to actually get stuff done at least. However, I feel as if potions are severely lacking in PvE, minus curing villagers and such. Sure, you can enhance yourself with strength or night vision, but strength is kind of useless because the game's AI is so JavaScripted it honestly couldn't even write a full sentence if it was programmed to, and night vision can be completely useless if you turn your brightness up. Jump potion? Maybe in PvP, but have you heard of placing blocks? Speed potion? You might be onto something. But moving on. Speaking of magic, have you seen this system? It's so outdated that it probably married your grandma before she had white hair. Sorry to say, but the enchantment and repair systems need updates. When enchanting your weapon, tools, and armor, you do so with the intent to get more powerful, and in that sense, this system is fine. Of course, it is going to cost you more of your levels if you combine enchantment books and add those to your tools, or even combining tools to add their enchantments together, as well as to have fully repaired weapons or tools as the end product. Though that is where the only reasonable part of this system ends, and it just falls off a cliff. I saved up my levels until level 55 to enchant everything I use daily, but I enchant 3 items and I already have 33 levels remaining. Of course, by the time I have this many levels, I have an automatic furnace set up that, when I break into it, only has 5 levels and some change. Everything is low level enchant, but it's fine. Except for the part where a poorly placed creeper could kill me in one hit. When enchanting gear, in my opinion, it should only cost a level and 3 lapis, if you're doing max level. Combining gear to make the perfect set is what should be costly. Adding enchantments together from a book to gear or combining gear should also at least have a lapis cost, as well as the level cost. This would balance it out. Maybe give the emerald more uses than a currency and beacon machine. Give it a use in the enchantment system. Instead of diamonds for the enchantment table, make it emeralds. This would make players explore mountains and also start villager farms earlier. It would also incur risk. This would make it harder to get enchantments in the early game, sure, but I feel that it would be best for balance and making things overall a tad more interesting. Anyway, moving on from the abhorrent enchantment system and repair system, let's talk about world building and generally how the world of Minecraft feels. Details about this world are scarce and found through either archaeology or exploration. The biggest points in the world are villages, temples, desert temples, strongholds, dungeons, and now trial chambers. Everything comes together to write a story of the past builders that walked the world you are now exploring. This is amazing, subtle storytelling in a medium where you can do and build pretty much anything. You make your own lore, you can mod the game and make the world even more rich with custom stories and worlds that work into the Minecraft lore the best it can. I love how Minecraft tells its story. And that is what I love about it. It tells you the story of the past in your world, but doesn't stop you from making your own future. A sandbox game with endless possibilities, and the only limit being your imagination. Well, that and the lack of vertical slabs. Overall, I rate Minecraft 4 nether stars out of 5 nether stars. I deducted 1 star for having a rocky history with updates in the recent years. But all in all, this game is amazing, and I recommend trying it for yourself if you are into exploration and adventure. Play single player or with friends, it will be worth it. In any case, I hope this video was to your liking. If it was, leave a like if you'd like. Maybe leave a comment telling me of a game I should review next if you want to see more. Well, that's it for this video. Thanks again, and this is Gamma signing off. Good night.